Yo, what's going down, you guys? It's your favorite DJ once again, HERN SS. So, um, like I've been saying, there's a lot of back and forth going on right now with podcasts. Between black and brown. I really don't know why, but we're gonna go ahead and do a reaction to this real quick. Um, if you're familiar with this channel, then you know. Let's see, let's go ahead and react to this.
Do you think he's a good looking dude? A black dude? African American?
It's being talked about everywhere.
Big deal with the good old people, man. It's your boy Young Ant Jefe. He don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Recipient of Hot Topics, man. This hood stock situation in Gumby. So, I'm read a few segments pertaining to this here situation, you know what I'm saying, that this guy, Hood Stocks or Lucky, had came out and said African booty scratcher, you know what I'm saying, because he was one of the many guys in his feelings about Jenny 6ix9ine being on camera with Blueface. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't feeling it at all. So, however, he runs his podcast. He has a guest in there, female Hispanic woman. He asks her, hey, you know what I'm saying, how you feel? Do you like Blueface? Do you feel like he a good-looking black dude, whoever the case may be? She holds it down for the podcast. No, I'm cool. Don't do black, penal code to their say. The African booty scratcher thing, right, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, as it should have. Now, from this situation, we had a few podcasters. I don't know how many, but we had podcasters from the black community, spearhead the situation and saying what they had to say. And everybody gonna feel indifferent, and everybody gonna feel like they blacker than the other person because they said something, or this person said something, or you going at it with this black, but you're not going at it with them. Everybody gonna try to slice it just the way they feel. It is what it is. Now, however, amongst this conversation, Gumby, shot back, said some derogatory, things towards their race.
Now, I don't think he really shot back. He was just, from what I see, he was just trying to explain the difference. I don't know why he's saying that.
As well, it's called Blacks Out. You feel me? Like, basically, I hate y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, why does it take this situation?
I haven't watched the whole video, so I don't know, but
this situation
from what I saw,
for people to draw back from the drawing board and see what's going on as far as on the racial barrier. People don't care. It's okay as long as you of this skin color and tone to cut each other down, but you better not be vanilla or another color. It's a problem, which it is a problem. All of it's a problem. But from this situation, this can't make you hate no blacks, because this is what's going on in real time, in real life out here in these streets. A lot of these hoods house Mexican gangs in their neighborhood. So it's like,
is that our fault though? The hate between black on black and all that good stuff. I mean, there's hate between us as well, but
what could you say? But we about to get into this content, man. You already know, man. It's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
A Mexican podcaster. Oh, I'm gonna call him Hispanic because I don't know his origin.
Mexican. Everybody in LA,
Gumpy,
not Mexicans, Mexicans.
Okay, well, yeah. Why you say not Mexicans?
Because you have to understand that the Mexicans come from Mexico. Half the Mexicans in LA don't even speak Spanish.
Yeah.
They didn't adapt it to our culture so much, they're trying to overtake it. They hate us so much, but they want to be like us so much. And it's not a bad thing. We're kind of cute. It's fun, over though.
Well, that's exactly what this Mexican podcaster said on
Woodstock or some shit like that. Hoodstock or some shit like that.
Something like that. But he goes to he brings up Blueface and asks this other Mexican woman, would she, let him smash? And
But you have to
then the response was black man, African booty scratcher. And her response was no against the dress and penal code.
Yeah.
Okay, I admit it. I haven't seen the actual video, but if it did say that, that is that is disrespectful. So, yeah.
I understand completely. That podcast is a Sereno podcast. So they spitting Sereno views. Then this said African booty scratcher, right? The beanie that said that, right? And he has to have Sereno influence, period. But you have to understand, I was trying to show you the distinction between a Mexican and a Mexican, right? Those right there are Mexicans. You see her? See her movements? You see how she acts? She's shallow and
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
That probably the drug mule back in the day.
We're all Mexican.
What's that, a drug?
You bring the dope to the pen. Square right.
Yeah, I'm square.
I just think that the situation in LA is a racial place. It's a very racial place. And Mexicans are some of the biggest races that they are. I can only speak about LA Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? We all got, the neighbors, it's Hector and them. Hector, I ain't mean no, man, I'm still coming to get my tamales next door. Stop playing, man. But me and him talked about it. It's a older Mexican gentleman that live next door, right? And you know what I'm saying? We kind of cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? He been to the pens, you know what I'm saying? But he understands the differences. See, he's not, I won't say he's a racist. I'll say he's a separatist. He's not gonna be disrespectful at all, but he don't want blacks mixing with his race. And that's not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing, and it turns racial when you're downing somebody else. When you're saying, oh, African booty scratcher, and you're saying anything being
I agree with that.
You're saying any of that, that's being disrespectful. We can have our differences and still be respectful. But what they chose to do was they chose to clown us on the platform. It was an all Hispanic platform. They wasn't talking to us. That was like a private conversation, saying that they aired.
In this situation like this, right, that's all it's going to come down to, the situation in LA between blacks.
Like I said, I
Because
haven't watched the whole video,
blacks
so
can't even see eye to eye with
watching
each
it
other.
with you guys.
Blacks can see eye to eye with each other for a day or 2 days just to handle some business or to go at it with somebody then the next day after people were stood back to back and entrusted lives in each other's hands. People gonna go right back to what it is, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys and Indians, you know what I'm saying? So the best thing you can do in a situation like this, is my opinion, is either stay the course, or you can hop online and you can say some derogatory things yourself if you feel that's the fit or need for, you know what I'm saying? Like me,
What good is that?
you know, you're gonna have people, oh, well, you was going back and forth with this person, you was going back and forth with this person. That's because those people call names. Do I stand for my race? Of course. But this is what I'm talking about when I say you gotta practice your own proper etiquette. I'm not here to tell nobody what's proper etiquette, but things for me, like this race thing, going back and forth and intense, because it's gonna get intense. Regardless if you thinking where you at in your house, green screen, recording, veins popping out your head, you talking crazy, dissing somebody in their whole race, just to get your channel demonetized, to get your channel pulled down because people are gonna report your channel when certain things are being said. So that's why I said, like, for me, when it be coming to like race, when it be coming to death and things like that, certain things I don't want to narrate or go along the lines in and get lost in the sauce on the camera, because I just feel like if it's up, then it's stuck. And if the situation is that pivotal, you know what's the next step. Now, being that this situation started on social media and was said on social media, by right, people gonna come out on social media to get their message back out in or heard, because this is where it derived from. This is exactly where it originated from, where we first heard it from. But people acting like that they don't know this already, that some of these people feel like that. Definitely the ones that are threat-saying. It is what it is. But us as people, we continue to war against each other, fake strategize against each other, and look the other way. And they don't respect that. That's why they try their hands in moving in people's communities, starting new hoods up, because they already understand that you don't even see them as a threat. Your own kind pose more as a threat to your survival than them. And if you just want to keep it real, you doing the work for them. You warring with each other, cutting each other down. They already the majority in these communities, own these houses, and y'all keep doing the same thing. Like, man, make it make sense. So that's why where it be like, for me, man, I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody on this internet, bro, like try to hold you to no blackness or try to tell you how black you supposed to be in a situation, because this the only time majority of people parade black around. Other than that, you are out. You are out. It's black people talking about black people unaliving black people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like with this situation, you can just continuously blow it up, and you can just go back and forth in a racial diss, or what's the solution? What's the solution to situations like this? That's all I want to know. And that's just my opinion on the matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion on the matter. You feel me? Everybody got their own opinion, and people's opinions different. We could both be watching the same thing at the same goddamn time. But with that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy Young Ant Jefe. Don't care about number one.
So there it is there. He says he did his thing, talk his shit. Fuck, man, I don't even know what to say. I would just like everybody to be peaceful, you know. Everybody love everybody, and fucking let's fucking all be friends type of shit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, whatever it may be. One thing I'm not gonna do is tell you guys to subscribe or like or anything like that. If you guys fuck with it, you fuck with it, and you're gonna subscribe. If not, man, you're not going to, you know? So that's how we're doing it. Peace.